The mood in the camp is, as you'd expect for a World Cup final. Everyone is hugely excited, high level of focus. Everyone want to get I suppose, their detail down early in the week and then concentrate on delivering a performance and enjoying it. Yeah, well, I think the introduction of Joe and Jason Ryan, and I think there has been many good developments in their game, not just one area. If I had to highlight one, I would say the ruck, I think, has been excellent. They do appear to be a very complete team. I think there's been development in their kicking game, the way they put you under pressure, not only with their passing game, but their ability to also use the ball off their foot. So I would say probably those two areas would be key. Yeah, in general, Faf is he's a great team man. Like you said, he's an energy giver. He radiates energy. Never negative, always positive. Finds solutions. He doesn't see the problems in situations. He's constantly trying to see the opportunity in situations, whether that's attack, defense, kicking. And he minds people around him. He minds the guys left and right of him. He's reminding them about plays. He's reminding people about their role in the defense. He's reminding people about their extras after training. He's just an incredible player and person.
And I appreciate it's hard to look sort of back in a World Cup final week, but when you do look back at your time with the Box, what do you think you'd be most proud of, or the achievements that you've had over the last 4.5 years?
Just how we've stuck together, I think. I think on field and off field, every team faces challenges. Sometimes you come out on the right side of the result, and there's been many games where we've lost in the last kick of the game or dying minutes. But I don't think I've ever really seen us, giving in or giving up. And I think off field as well, like there's so many challenges. I think in general in South Africa, but the guys just are constantly. It just makes them tighter.
Mate, I think no, it was just emotion. I think I had the same emotion as everyone back home. I was excited. The margins in those big games are so small. I just jumped up of emotion, of happiness as we just got through a World Cup semi-final, and there was no disrespect to any of the English players. I think they thought there was, and I immediately told them there wasn't, and then it was stopped. So there was nothing about that.
Thanks.
No, there's always respect. I think the rivalry goes back a long time, and the games that's been played against each other is always, it's hard fought, and then after the game you can see the guys, they gave it all. So there's definitely a lot of respect between Springboks and the All Blacks.
What would it mean to you to be, one of these teams will win the World Cup for the 4th time? What would it mean for you guys to do it against one of your great rivals?
I think, that would be unbelievable. I think I was 6 years old in 1995, and I can just remember my dad and mom screaming in the house, and I couldn't understand exactly what was going on. But to be able to have a chance to play in the final against them would be amazing. Yeah, definitely. I think when you play against the All Blacks, you always have to be ready, and that's the big game, and especially playing against them in a World Cup final makes it extra special. So it's going to be a spectacle. It's going to be an amazing game on Saturday night, and if you get a chance to play, I hope then I can't wait to express yourself and just leave everything out there with no regrets. I think that's going to be it.
Yeah, I think if you look at both the games that we played this year against each other, I think the one in New Zealand, they really played well. And the one at Twickenham, they got a red card, so they were down to 14 men at a stage. So we know, like, each team has played well against the other team, but this weekend is the one that counts. I think this is the most important one out of the city this year. So we're really looking forward, and we know it's going to be an epic battle. Up front, also for us as forwards, it's going to be physical. But yeah, we're excited for it, and it's a great challenge.
Quagga, do you have memories of '95?
Nah, I was only 2 years old, so I can't remember much of it, but yeah, obviously I've seen the footage and my dad obviously told me about it. So yeah, it's just crazy having it in South Africa. We're not there now, so it's just as epic playing against New Zealand anywhere in the world.